Hi, this is Victoria, and today I'm going to show you some vintage jewelry that I found in charity shops in England. And by the way, that's what I usually do on my channel if you're here for the first time. I like vintage costume jewelry. Not that I mind fine jewelry, but it's not as easy to collect. And yeah, I like vintage ones, although I do find and occasionally buy modern ones as well. And then I show it on my channel. That's what I usually do. So this is actually very modern. It's like a star-shaped clear rhinestone earrings with this tinsel. I didn't actually buy it from, I mean, it's very pretty. Maybe I'll wear it. But I've been watching this channel called Tarnished Treasures, and she does a lot of she's more into Victorian stuff, decor, Halloween decor, Christmas decor, and she actually does like Christmas trees made of old jewelry, old rhinestones and jewelry. So I kind of got a bit maybe inspired, although I don't know if I'll have actual time to do anything. But that was the idea behind when I bought these earrings, although they are quite pretty. And then this Maltese cross, so these kind of crosses that have kind of this other four corners are called Maltese, like the style of crosses. I liked that it's, not just a wire, but it's also kind of, it looks very filigree. It has a rivoli, so these rhinestones that have the pointy side up rather than behind are called rivoli, although these ones have both sides are pointy. And then I really like this small pearly, very small pearly cabochons. It does miss some of the yellow ones. What was it? Here and here. But that's it. I think all the pearls are there, which is good because it's very difficult to find them. And then all the rhinestones on the turquoise rhinestones are also there. So yeah, it needs a bit of clean. I'm not gonna lie. It needs some cleaning. I don't know if it's dirt or is it like a tarnish. I'll try to see how it looks after I'm gonna clean it. I've shown you a few of these brooches, big glass. Yeah, glass. Big glass. Sometimes I try glass on the teeth because if you tap it on your teeth, it's like a sharp sound rather than a dull with the plastic. So it is glass. Yeah, I do like this big glass rhinestone, like nothing else, just a blob of faceted glass. So yeah, I do have a lot of this color though, so it's not my first one probably, but when I find them, I just buy them. I have some blue ones, so yellow, brown, blue. That's what I usually find. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything like green or other colors, so they were probably very popular then, or it's just what I find. Yeah, another like modern thing that I bought, and that's because I don't actually wear vintage jewelry in my day-to-day life. I don't, unless it looks modern or more like in line with modern trends and modern fashion, because I do wear a lot of like sportwear and jeans, and yeah, I don't always get all dolled up. So this is something that you could wear every day, even to work. And also what's interesting is that they are not gold. They don't have any markings. They don't look like gold, but the pink rhinestones or cabochons are actually, I think they are some kind of stones. Probably just quartz, but they are, I think, natural stones. I didn't test them or anything. They just don't look like glass. But the pearls are not natural. And they're not like super duper well made. So yeah, strange, but they are kind of cute, so I bought them for myself. And then I found these what should I call it? It's not a necklace, but it's kind of like an insert, so you hang the chain from here. Yeah, I don't know what to call it, but it's part of a necklace, and it's very cute. It's very like Art Nouveau or Art Deco style. So gold tone, clear rhinestones, black enamel, and all these kind of shapes. Yeah, it's all very Art Nouveau to me. Yeah, very cute. It is signed R, letter R, but that's it. So I don't know what that means. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Just letter R. If anyone knows what is it, might be just Avon. I think Avon had like a round stamp, like a copyright sign. Maybe it's a copyright sign and I'm just seeing R there. I don't know. Yeah, if anyone recognizes that, I would be quite grateful for any comment. Yeah, I think it's very, very cute. I'll definitely want to, restore it as a necklace and just wear it. This is something you can wear. And then this is a dress clip. I also buy them when I see them because they're not as like prevalent as brooches, but usually they are quite vintage because they were used like in the 20s, 30s, 40s, maybe 50s. And then they kind of stopped using them, and there was a bit of a resurgence in like, celebrities, sometimes seeing them on celebrities. But they are dress clips, so they are kind of like brooch in terms that you will put it on your clothing, but obviously it doesn't has the needle, the way you'll just attach it to the fabric. So either you can attach it to your scarf, you can attach it kind of to your sleeve, not sleeve, decollete area, and what do you call it? Around your neck somewhere. I forgot the word, sorry. Yeah, you can wear it as it is. Sometimes, often they were sold in pairs, so you would have a pair to put on the opposite side of the décolleté, or put it on different parts of your clothing, and you'll have, two similar or identical dress clips on you. So yeah, I do like to buy them when I see them. So this is another brooch. And what I did liked about it is the rhinestones, the amber color and olive green color rhinestones, small ones, and then the amber baguette style cabochon. Also, it's very like geometrical. It has these round shapes, and then it has all these squares inside each other. Also, it kind of looks like a braid here. I don't know, just so cute and so well done, and yeah, so interesting. So this is by Doreen, which is an American company that produced costume jewelry. And we here in the UK, we don't get a lot of American jewelry. Like, we do get something that was probably very popular, like Napier, Monet, Coro, because they had like a part of their production was here. What are the other ones that we find often? Avon. But yes, but it's very difficult to find other companies. Doreen is actually, I do have one piece of Doreen, so like less well known, you can still see them. But some names are really difficult and tough, like Sinner, Wise, forget about it. Like, yeah. So I'm glad when I find something. Okay, so this is, I bought it because I thought that was glass, because when I kind of tapped it, I thought it felt cold. I was like, oh, that's interesting glass. Cabochons, but no, this is actual plastic. It's still interesting. It's not signed. It's like a bouquet of like green flowers, brushed, like kind of brushed gold. It's not bad. It looks okay. Looks cute. Okay, some English companies, Fish and Crown. They did all this. You can see the fish and the crown. This is actually like a, when they had this Fish and Crown, that's an English and an American company, Fish being the English one and the Crown being the American one. So they kind of were together for a while and then they split again. But this is, I think, 80s when they were still together. And they did these stamped metal forms that they will then put enamel on. So they're not really cloisonné, although a lot of them sold at cloisonné jewelry, but I think it's not really cloisonné because cloisonné is, you don't get stampings, you kind of put the metal wires, sold the wires and do all these shapes, and then you put the enamel. And Champlevé, I think it's when it's a stamped metal and then you put the enamel. So I think they used stampings. So still cute. Again, find them if they are cheap, because sometimes here they like to mark them a bit more expensive than maybe they should be. Maybe not, I don't know. And then this wonderful ring. Again, when I do like tiger eye jewelry, and this is natural stone. It's not like glass or imitation. Pretty sure this is natural, and it's a big one. I'm gonna readjust the light. Yeah, it's a big one. And again, I find tiger eye more often at in charity shops than other stones. I'm quite grateful for that. A brooch with so it's like plastic. Yeah, it's a plastic insert, kind of made to look like mother of pearl, but it's plastic. And then this metallic insert. So this is Westminster Abbey, so where all the kings and queens are, like the coronation takes place there, for probably like 1,000 years. So I don't know if that was probably like a souvenir thing, but it does look quite vintage anyway. It was, yeah, souvenir from back in the times, maybe from the Westminster Abbey or from London in general. This is probably Austrian brooch and Austrian crystals, because they're so shiny and pretty. They're beautiful. I love rhinestones. Again, can't pass, always buy if I see a big, yeah, rhinestone richness. I love the colors, clear and like a light blue. Can make it focus. Yeah, love it. This might be Czech. So Czech seed beads were popular back in the days. And I again do like seed beads, buy them when I can, when they're not too expensive. And they are like clear and blue colors. And they are like round shapes and these kind of cylindrical shapes. I think in Russian they call it stiklarus. Stiklarus. This kind of cylindrical shape beads. And I like the colors. Have a bit of a collection of Czech like small beaded necklaces. Sorry. Now this is interesting, but I can't say much about it because I don't know what it is. It's so interesting. The shape, it's kind of like feathery and or scaly, but then yeah, and I didn't find anything online about it either. It almost, if I didn't see the back, which is kind of smooth, I would have think it's made out of, you know, like they have this tendency of doing jewelry out of spoons or like, you know, silverware, kind of cutting it and turning it, and but it's not. I don't know why I thought about it, but yeah, I don't know what, nothing to say about this brooch apart from the fact that I like it and it's interesting, but don't know anything about it. Now, this is the type of brooches that I usually wouldn't buy, but I don't know. I like the size. I like that it's so big. I like the bow. I think it's cute. And it has kind of like an iris glass here. So again, something I buy when I see it, although I'm not crazy about iris glass, but yeah, if I find it for a nice price, I do buy it, and I thought in general it looks interesting. Not something I would wear, as I said, but just like keep wanting to do, you know, some kind of collages with brooches. It's a, yeah, never find time. Maybe when I'm retired, if I still have my channel and you stick up with me for the next 30 years, and then I'm out of work and I can sit home, I'll do that. So stick up with me for the next 30 years, I'll do it. A pendant, like a filigree see-through pendant. It's not opening or anything. It's, yeah, just kind of a heart-shaped pendant. Still cute. And then, oh, this is very interesting because it's a brooch. No, not signed or anything. It's like well, it's a concave. It's like a snail house. The shell, but it's so spiky, and I couldn't understand why is it so spiky. Is it a kind of species that has spikes on their concave, on their houses? Is it a fossil? Do they still exist, or is it a fossil? Don't know. I just like the shape, and I have a very small collection of like sea animals and also a very small collection of like snail brooches, so that all, I guess, fits in with that, and it's cute, so I bought it. Another brooch. So on camera it looks clear, but actually in life it's kind of like very pale yellow, but the camera does not reflect. It is very pale yellow, and I don't think they're discolored. I think it's their color. But yeah, as I said, I can't pass down crystals, can't pass by these tassels, just like I'm have a weakness to these kind of moving shapes that you can hang on yourself. Just find it very beautiful. You can put it, you know, in the middle on your collar. Oh, collar. Remember the name. I was trying to remember when I was talking about this. Yeah, you can put it on your collar, right in the middle. You can put it on your, yeah, on your coat, on your jacket, on your even blouse, like a stiff fabric blouse. And it will move, you know, when you move, it will move. I don't know, Too bad I don't wear this, because I would definitely would. Again, maybe if I'll have the right circumstances, the right occasion, I will. Wait, what else is there left? Some earrings, clip-ons. Just a simple shape clip-ons with a red rhinestone. Not signed. These are also not signed, but I really like them. They are like this feather. I think it's a feather rather than just like a leaf. And it has marcasites, and I just realized that it does. Do they fall like something? I don't know, but I don't see them in this. Yeah, marcasites really you lose them like something else. So there is no marcasite here, no marcasite here, no marcasite here. I'll need to find all that. I'll try, because I really like the clip-ons. I don't think they're here. No. And then these are probably my favorite, because this is Czech glass, and they did this, you know, clip-ons and buttons with this kind of stamp. I mean, they are molded glass. I really like them, because it's like they're not even smooth. You can see the glass is like patterned, and then it has the butterflies or flowers on it, and it's green, this rich green color, and then it's colored in gold. And then look at the base of the clip-ons, how elaborate it is. I like this. This is my jam. Look at this. They're very simple in the back, but yeah, I just love those. Czech glass at its best. And some necklaces. I've bought this necklace. Now this is something you definitely can buy on AliExpress or Shein or whatever. But I found it in a charity shop, so why buy it somewhere else if you just find it in the charity shop for £2? Don't remember. But it has a dragon on it. See? It has a dragon, a blue heart, enamel, and look at his tail here. I mean, that's yeah, magnificent. Epic. And I am a big fan of Game of Thrones. Not so much the movies, more like the books. I don't think there is any what do we call it, cosplays at the moment, because yeah, it's all kind of yesterday's news. But if I ever have the occasion to play Khaleesi, I'm definitely gonna wear this. I have the right jewelry. So 2 necklaces that I found. So this is someone's like handmade stuff, but I bought them because these are rhinestone pearl mother of pearl buttons. You can see they have 4 holes. They're all buttons. It's a bit cracked here. Yeah, well, yeah, it's mother of pearl. I like mother of pearl, so I'm gonna try and clean up all this mess behind the rhinestones, the buttons, and leave them. Maybe I'll put them in a glass or something, but they're beautiful. I like mother of pearl. They look vintage. I think they are. Someone made jewelry, okay, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna try to release them. And then this is modern, but this is something I would definitely wear on like a day-to-day yeah, just a necklace. Has this cord, has a reindeer, deer with its horns and hoofs. I don't know what to call them. Some trees. I don't know, just like a foresty motif, natural motif. So yeah, I think this is it for today, and thank you so much for your attention. Please put like if you like it, subscribe, comment below, and we'll see you next video.